Spirit 940, tower cross 28 right at Golf, turn left on November and contact ground point 9 on the other side.
Alright, cross Spirit right at Golf and November, and then ground on the other side for 940.
Number 3613, fly runway heading, remain this frequency, 28 right, echo, cleared for takeoff.
28 right, echo, cleared for takeoff, runway heading, remain with you, number 3613.
204, 28 right, echo, line up.
Hi and welcome to Up and Away Flight Simming. I am your pilot Luke, and today we are here in the Pilatus PC12 from Coronado, and we are at Avalon Airport in Victoria, Australia. So today we're just going to be having a bit of fun and going for a bit of a flight around the Avalon area. We might go up to Melbourne, number 1 Melbourne a little bit before returning to Avalon. So yeah, just going to have a little bit of fun today. As you can see, we have the Royal Flying Doctor Surface livery for this little flight. Just bring you have a bit of a closer look around here. A very nice aircraft that the Royal Flying Doctor Surface Australia is now using. You can see all your seats inside there. As you can tell, it would not, this specific variation is not set up internally what you would actually have the Flying Doctor Surface. Normally you'd have some beds and medical equipment and that in there, but that's not represented in the simulation. The simulation is merely just putting you paint for your aircraft, nothing more. I've had this aircraft for a few months now, and it's about time I did a little flight and had a little fun with it for YouTube, for everyone out there. So yeah, we'll get into it. We'll close the doors. And we'll jump in. What we'll do, we'll just change my view here. We'll just go back into your cabin here. We can have a bit of a look around. Quite a well detailed cabin. Very nice aircraft to fly in. It has some cool little features when I can get it to work. These tables fold in. And it's making a mockery of me. It's not going to work. I don't know why. Oh! Now you work. See, I can not get that one to come out, but we'll get this one back out. There we go. We can close the shutters. Open the shutters. Let's get back up to your cockpit. And I'll start getting set up for flight. First thing I want to do is make sure your parking brake is engaged. I'm not going to be going through everything that I'm doing here. I will save that for your tutorial flight that I plan to do for this aircraft at a later time. Possibly an earlier time. You may have already seen it, you may not have. It depends when I post this video. Alrighty, where are we here? Been a few weeks since I've gone for a flight in the PC12. So that's got the battery on, and all your power of your aircraft will start coming alive now. That's just turning your oxygen on. That's an absolute must. Down here you got the no smoking and seatbelt signs. So We'll switch those on. That's just testing all your lamps, all your lights, making sure everything's working correctly.
Fire, 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 fire.
And obviously this is only a test, this is a trial. No need to evacuate your aircraft. We definitely would not want that. Let's get those avionics turned on, that's what I haven't done yet. There we go. Just have those set up as I desire them. Switch up to your refrigerator. There's a few neat features here, but I won't go through that in this video. Again, I will save that for your tutorial video. Today's just about some fun. Alright, let's get the first engine. Oh, first, what am I saying? Your engine started, because yes, aircraft only has one engine. I am used to flying multi-engine aircraft. So anyway, let's start your engine. So sorry about that. First I forgot to start pull your condition lever up so your fuel would get to your engine, so your engine would start. And then for some reason it blitzed out, and even though I had the parking brake engaged, the aircraft jumped forward. But I was quick to act on that and everything's okay. Now hopefully you can hear me okay. This is the second time on this channel I've done voiceover with an aircraft, and the first voiceover video was very bad, to be honest, because you could not hear me very well. So I'm hoping it's better this time around. I am going to speak up a bit louder. Actually, what I will do is I'm just going to jump in here, so give me one moment. I just reduced all of the volumes by 20% each, so hopefully my voice will be a bit more audible now over your engines of the aircraft. I shall find out when I edit this video, but apologies in advance if that's not the case. Alright, now your engine started, we can come up here, turn the generator on. Come back down here and let's set the flaps to 15 for takeoff. I won't be using it, but I'll test your autopilot just in case, just by clicking that button there. Alrighty, so yeah, we're pretty much good to taxi out to your runway now. I cannot remember your runway numbers, but we're just going to taxi right down there to your far left, and we'll take off. That's going to be taking off heading north, and that's going to be taking us towards. No, is that north or is that west? Can't quite make it out. Yes, north. We're going to be taking off heading north towards Melbourne. Release the parking brake using my joystick. Sometimes you see me using your end cockpit interactions with the mouse, or sometimes I just use my shortcuts with the joysticks that I have in front of me in the keyboard. Just as a heads up. Alright, let's taxi. So yeah, that's for taxiing out here. So I'll just go into a bit of information here. So yeah, as I was saying before, we are at Avalon Airport in Victoria, Australia. Avalon Airport also plays host to the Australian International Air Show, which is held every 2 years. It was held this year in 2017, so yeah, it will be back on again in 2019. It's an air show that I attend every time it comes on, and I just love it. It's brilliant there. So this aircraft in particular was on display at this air show, and us at the air show was having a close look at it, donated a little bit of money to your Royal Flying Doctor service, because it's an absolutely fantastic service, helping those in need all around Australia. I will supply a link actually to more information about your RFDS below this video. So if you want to read up a bit more on it, you can. And anyway, so having a look at that aircraft at the air show, and that really made me fall in love with it. Like, I thought this is a fantastic little aircraft. So I thought, oh, I'd get back home to Canberra, where I live in Australia. So I live in the capital, by the way. That's my hometown. And I decided to purchase this aircraft for the game. A few short weeks later, because I was kind of out of money from spending at the air show. But now I have it, and I love it. It was real worth it. Coronado aircraft are very expensive to buy for flight sim, but very worth it. Great flight mechanics, great visuals, very well done aircraft. Grass also going onto your runway here, or onto your taxiway I should say. I'm using your Orbix Avalon Airport scenery here, even though it kind of doesn't look like it is in parts, because I feel that the taxiways do not normally look like this. The terminal looks fine and look correct, but for some reason some of this seems incorrect. But we'll go with it, and still looks fine. Whoa. Yeah, just playing box around a lot on the ground. She's definitely not at home on the ground, definitely likes to be in the air. Like most planes, they were born to fly. They were made to fly. Yeah, it's definitely not normally grass sticking out of the taxiways like this, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So please excuse that little glitch error in my system. I'm not sure what's causing that. So we'll just come to a stop here, holding short of 36. At this point flight controls, radar, aileron, all of that. Getting the last few systems ready to go and final checks done before we're ready to take off. Just confirming everything on the checklist here, making sure I'm happy with everything. One last issue of business before we're ready to take off. Getting lost. Better turn that on. That's what I need. And we'll come back to sitting down in a second. I just need to tune my radios now. Radios. Gotta remember, I don't often play around with the radios in this aircraft. I haven't really played around with them much before. Oh, that's right. I gotta use the GPS. So what we need is having a whoops, didn't mean to turn that off. Wait for it to come back on. I was having a total mind blank there. Gotta tune that to 120-200 and you'll see your magic happens.
Yankee Mike Alpha Victor Airport Information Foxtrot 1030 Zulu Weather Wind 358 at 6 Visibility 10 Sky Clear Temperature 5 Dew point 4 QNH 1012 Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot Yankee Mike Alpha Victor Airport Information Foxtrot 1030 Zulu Weather Wind 358 at 6 Visibility 10 Sky Clear Temperature 5 Dew point 4 QNH 1012 Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot Yankee Mike Alpha Victor Airport Information Foxtrot 1030 Zulu Weather Wind 358.
Okay, so what you were just listening to, was your weather briefing for the airport. And I was tuning in my altimeter and various things like that, just getting ready for takeoff. Again, another tutorial video. We'll go through another tutorial video. We'll reset the caution lights. We'll taxi onto your runway. So your flying I'm about to do won't be exactly brilliant. I'm not trying to do a perfect flight. This is a fun flight. I'm going to be flying low, having a close look at the scenery. I'm going to be just doing whatever really. I'm not trying to be a by-your-book flyer for this. This is not what this video is supposed to be. This video is for fun, having fun, flying, looking at the scenery, just having a bit of fun. So I'm not trying to be a road traffic pilot here. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll just come down here and we'll start the flight timer. And off we go. Feet, I'll lift the flaps and we'll really get going. So I can't remember what the highway is down there below us. It's one of the highways into Avalon going through to at the same time also keeping course into my speed and altitude. We don't want things to not go too out of control. Cloud at the moment, nothing too bad. Good visibility for flying and good weather. I am noticing some graphical issues down there with those hangars. There is a bit of a issue with my Avalon airport scenery here, so I do apologise for that. Not quite sure what's causing that. Oh, it's come better now, so that's good news. Normally, air traffic control would not like us doing this, but hey, no air traffic control today, just me, the plane, and the open sky. out there. Bunking a little bit steep there. That looks pretty good. Quite a nice little scenery for Avalon. Something just does not look like with those taxiways. The scenery is definitely not doing something right. Because as you can see, the taxiway is kind of overlying with that dark grey is overlying that light grey area, and that dark grey area should absolutely not be there. So for some reason, what it's doing is it's loading your default scenery over your add-on scenery that I've got installed, so I'm not sure what's causing that. I think I'll just have to do a simple uninstall, reinstall to fix that. But that's still so see what it looks like. It doesn't necessarily take away from it too much. Here we go, flying over the roadhouses. You can see some trucks parked out back there in the rest area. We'll fly, we'll fly down the highway for a little while. Jump outside the aircraft for a bit of a view. There we go. That looks pretty damn good. Exactly how far it is to Melbourne. It's not too far. When I go to the airside, I go on a train from Melbourne Southern Cross Station down to Avalon, and we're just freezing a little bit there. Yes, occasionally does happen. Should be okay at the moment. There we go. And it's about a 45-minute train trip, so one would think it'd be much less than another than aircraft. If we just keep flying down this way from the highway and the ocean coastline there, we should hit Melbourne pretty soon. Should be about 3,700 feet there, coming from the 800. familiar with flying PC, not quite so. I could probably find out on that map below. Yeah, on that screen, well, I'm a bit busy trying to fly your aircraft here. And also I have a little bit of a problem with my joystick because I'm having problems getting the aircraft to go nose down. I am full forward on my joystick here and it's just not to go down. It's just very, very slowly on it to do that. And I actually think we're getting pretty close to Melbourne because I think I can see Tullamarine Airport. Yeah, that's Tullamarine. And there goes my flight sim not responding. This will only last a moment. There we go. It's got playing ball with me today. And this aircraft just doesn't want to pitch down. My pitch should be okay. Flying off from enough airport there. Yes, in Melbourne City, so we'll just fly over that way. So that wasn't far at all from Avalon, not far at all. Whoa. I am having issues here. I let go of my joystick for just a second and as you can see here, I pitched up quite severely. I'm going to check my trim. Do that with my keyboard here. I just don't think it would be good trimming. I'm not sure why it's doing this. I'm full force forward on my joystick here and she's still, and the aircraft is still pitching up. That's very unusual. Very, very not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Adjusting the trimming seems to be doing nothing at all. Just bleeding some power off. So here's the thing, we are suffering a bit of a mechanical fault here, whether it's with the aircraft or more than likely my joystick. Maybe, or I think my joystick's calibration could be off. I'm thinking I need to recalibrate it, which I can't do during this flight. Alright, but I'm going to keep recording, see how I go. See how I can deal with it for now. As we approach the city here, we can see the Yarra River that goes right up through the heart of Melbourne. Right ahead of us, that little inland lake you can see is having a mind blank, having a total mind blank here. Albert Park, there we go, that's Albert Park. Which, if you're a Formula 1 fan, you will know that this is where they host the Australian Grand Prix at the beginning of every Formula 1 season. If we just bank to the left here a bit, we'll head towards your MCG that you can just see out there towards your 11 o'clock. I'm going to just extend my flaps here. Just going to see what kind of effect I'll have on the aircraft at the moment. there. But that does seem to be helping with my pits and trimming a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Just ignore that graphics there. It happens. You can see all the train lanes down there going to Flinders Street Station and then on to Southern Cross. I've actually never taken the time to have a good fly around the Melbourne CBD here and see what the details like compared to real life. Obviously it's not great, but it looks still pretty cool. So we're flying off your MC, or flying around your MCG now, which is the Melbourne Cricket Ground. And just onto the left of the Yarra River here, where you can see that bridge going across from the train lines, is a big skyscraper. I don't know if you can see this with my mouse here, but that skyscraper, yeah, that is called Skydeck 88. It's the largest viewing platform. It's the tallest viewing platform in the Southern Hemisphere. And it's got this amazing little, actually I'll go back to that in a second. What you can see just here in the orange looking building, that's Flinders Street Station. But you're going back to it, from that tower, it's like this, or how to explain this, this platform that extends out of the building from the 88th story, and it's completely made of glass. And then when you look down, it's got a glass platform, and you just look straight down to the streets of Melbourne. It is definitely one of the freakiest things I've ever done. I did that back then, whatever age, 2015, and oh wow, that was amazing. I went back up the tower yesterday, but I didn't do that its experience, as I call it. I didn't do that this time around. But I think next time I go, I will definitely do it again, because yeah, as scary as it is, it's pretty amazing. But if I go to Melbourne, which absolutely stunning city, I'd absolutely recommend going to that tower there, and even if you don't want to go out on that platform, that does cost a little extra, still go up to you 88th floor, which is the only floor you can go up to, and just have a look at the view from before. It's 360-degree view all around Melbourne, and it's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. So yeah, we're just flying back off from Melbourne here again. Flinders Street Station. Very unique and old building, very beautiful building. Over here where all your rail lines are, that's where Southern Cross Station is, which is not detailed, unfortunately. Fly your aircraft first, fly your aircraft. Want to have a bit of fun and a bit of a viewing experience, but I still got to be careful that we don't like stall your aircraft and go plummeting to your ground. Because I'm flying low, it's unlikely, and I got to be careful all the time. Bit of a horse race track down there. Flemington? No, that's insane. Oh, I forget what that's called now. It's really, I have the Melbourne Cup every year, I'm pretty sure, but it's totally lost in my mind at the moment. I could be right or something, or I don't know. You might be watching me going, no Luke, it's not out. It's yes. So all you future people out there that are watching this video are probably like, if they do know the Melbourne area, they're probably criticising my bad knowledge, even though I really love Melbourne. But I'm not a horse racing person, so yeah, deal with it. I'm a flying person. But as you can probably see here, we're going out towards Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine. And if you look off here, we have... Oh, I'm having another mind blank here with that airport. I don't have any singing installed for an airport. I have not purchased it yet. I must do that soon. But I'm trying to think of what that airport's called now. I'm having a mind blank. Yeah, it's not coming to me. Knowing me, I'll probably think about it once I'm finished recording here. More than likely. See, that's barking at me. I'm trying to think of what it's called, I just can't think of it, and that's going to run. It's way up here until I remember now. Unfortunately, this airport specifically, there was a crash, yeah, last year in a light aircraft. No, sorry, not last year, yes year, earlier this year, in a light aircraft, which unfortunately did kill everyone on board. May they all rest in peace. That was awfully tragic and horrible. But no, I just can't recall it. And obviously, like I was just saying, I haven't installed the custom scenery for it, so it kind of looks, I didn't scenery for it, so it kind of looks like a fake news. Compared to the more detailed Tullamarine airport over here, which is experiencing some graphical issues at the moment. Coming up on Melbourne Tullamarine International Airport. Again, I'm still having trouble pitching your aircraft down. It's just not cooperating with me. That's going to make landing a bit of a challenge. So this is again Melbourne Tullamarine Airport from orbits. It is version 3, so it's the most updated version of the airport. With the new air traffic control tower, the new Terminal 5, which I believe Jetstar are using. So let's see if I can remember this. This is like the Qantas terminal area, International terminal area, Virgin terminal area, and Tiger and Jetstar terminal area. And then you got a lot of cargo terminals over here. Again, hopefully you can see my mouse in this recording and can see where I'm pointing to. A really nicely detailed airport, looks stunning. I'll laugh at go through my flight simulator videos below this video, or go to my videos page depending on where and how you're watching this, and have a look. You'll see some other videos of Melbourne Airport where I'm how detailed does it look? Again, I've never taken such time from a bus to actually look at how good this airport is. Normally taking off in a big airliner and flying away and not really paying attention to all this wonderful detail. Whoa, what's happening here? Must have hit a bit of a wind pocket there, I think. With turbulence. Maybe just tuning weather conditions for here.
Yankee, Mike, Lima, airport information, India, 1114, Zulu, weather, wind, 349 at 19, gusting to 29, Yankee, Mike, Echo, November, airport information, India, 1100, Zulu, weather, wind, 338 at 11, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 8, dew point 7, QNH 1012. Advise on initial contact you have information, India, Yankee, Mike, Echo, November, airport information, India, 1100, Zulu, weather, wind 338 at 11, visibility 1, Yankee, Mike, Lima, airport information, India, 111.
That will do. We'll come around and do a landing. Let's see what we've got here. That's runway 09 by the looks of it. Yeah, 09. So we're going to get into our right pattern here and do a landing on that runway. I think we'll just go out a bit. Need to descend here a bit more, a bit high. Quite beautiful scenery here. Just looking at this little cliff area. I think it's kind of to see out the window here with that little water area. It's really nice. Pitching down a bit now. Excellent. It seems to be responding better at the moment. I wonder if that's because my cable wasn't probably plugged into the joysticks. I just tightened it a little bit. I think that might have been a little bit issue. So it does seem to be working a lot better now. Let's not jinx out. Knots, 3,500 feet. We want to go out at least another 5-10 miles here before we come around onto 09. Really get a good look at the scenery. Just want to pay attention to your altitude. We'll keep coming along till we have a visual on the runway. There we go. Beautiful. That's just how I wanted it. I love to come in from this angle. Helps keep your runway inside it the whole entire time almost. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. Oi. No, that's just my flaps. I accidentally extended my flaps in. Wasn't quite ready to do that. So as we come into land here, just having an enjoyable time, just enjoying this view and this scenery as we come into land at Tullamarine Airport on runway 09. Yeah, so just sit back, relax and enjoy this landing. That sound is the gas going down. As you can tell, I don't talk much during landings. Take a lot of concentration. That was just a little low speed. Welcome to Tullamarine Airport. We'll just come up here and we'll exit to the right onto the next taxiway and probably go for a bit of a taxi around the airport, find somewhere nice to park. I'm not sure if the Royal Flying Doctor Service coming to this airport. I would think so, because they go into most major airports, because most major airports have a Royal Flying Doctor Service hangar. I know it certainly does. It's not so in Melbourne. But I would guess that people would need transporting, and it's an airport, so that it would naturally come here. I don't think it would be anything too out of the ordinary. Taxi down the far end. that was a pretty good landing into Melbourne Airport. Let me know what you think below. Hopefully I didn't suck too much. I'm still getting used to this aircraft, but I think I did pretty well, yeah. I was coming off a bit. I was coming in on that approach a little bit to your right of the runway, but in the end that was okay. It's a small aircraft, easy to correct. Don't need a very long approach. If I can hit that button before you bouncing around I'm doing, yes. And I was busy trying to do that, I've kind of lost control of the aircraft, yeah. What was that flight? 38 minutes 7 seconds, so minus a couple minutes because I forgot to stop it. I always forget to stop it. I'm having a feeling down here would be kind of a place that this aircraft would park down away from the terminals. As you can see here, you've got the Melbourne Freight Terminal for Qantas. This would be a good little exploration down here. Never really gone another close look down in this area before, except for when I'm taxiing down to your runway that's on our right, but never really had a closer look at these buildings. I just realised I forgot to remove your little red numbers up on the right hand side, which is my fine rights, top right corner. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll be able to edit that out, but we'll see. But if it is there, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, obviously it wasn't too much of a distraction for me, being that I just noticed it. So it shouldn't be for everyone else. See what's further down here. Who knows what I might find. A couple other things I forgot. We can change those, switch that off. Just see Melbourne off here, that's pretty. So I know Sydney and Brisbane have Royal Flying Doctor Service hangars, but I'm not seeing one anywhere here. Unless it's totally somewhere else and I have no clue of where I'm going. I have no idea what all these things would be used for. Obviously, this is your end of your line. Here and apply your parking brakes, and I've just got my phone in front of me here because I want to find out something with Melbourne Airport here, and also find out what that other airport was called that we saw on the approach to Melbourne, because that's still nagging at me. So first of all, I'm going to be like, oh, when I see this in a second. Essendon. Of course, Essendon Airport. I knew it was on the right tip of my tongue. So, there we go, everyone. That was Essendon Airport we saw before. No, I'm on Google Maps here, so just looking down from above your airport here. Because I'm also curious to see what other facilities this airport has, whether they do have a Royal Flying Doctor Service hangar or something. Might just Google it quickly, because if there is one, we'll taxi you around to it. If not, we'll leave it here. Because I might operate out of Essendon. So I'm just on your website here, just having a look, see, so just bear with me a moment. Because yeah, I'm interested to know. The Melbourne is RFDS Road Transport Base. Ballarat. No, that's not. Oh, that's road transport, that's not what we want. I don't think so. I don't think there is anything for you at this airport. There might be people out here that already know this and be like, well, why are you wasting your time doing this for? I want to. It's going to be good for me to know, and it might be good for people out there to know also that don't already know. It doesn't appear to me that there is anything here at Melbourne Airport, so we'll just leave the plane parked here. But that was a really nice flight we just went on. I enjoyed it a lot. It was kind of a last minute thing. I'm like, I'm going to go for a flight in the PC12, and then I'm like, oh, no, you know what? I think I might even record it and throw in the microphone and do my second ever voiceover recording for your channel. And yeah, I think it's gone pretty damn well. I'm really hoping everyone out there has enjoyed it. I'm still just looking off at your Melbourne airport map here. It's interesting. Just across from myself with those buildings over here, you've got like Toll Air Express, for example. You've got Qantas Freight that we saw. Which expands around the corner. And just some of the freight buildings and that. So yeah, yes, this was an okay place for us to come and park. Actually, it's quite good looking at this airport from Google Maps. It's very interesting. It's quite interesting looking at an airport on here. That's really cool. Anyways, let's... Enough of my blabbering. Let's turn this engine off. Just by cutting the fuel supply. You might not see us very well in the recording because propellers and recordings kind of don't act right. So I'm watching it come to a slow stop, and when we started up before steady startup. In the video recording, instead of a slow stop to propeller, you might just see it instantly stop. I do apologize for that. It's not something that I know how to fix at the moment. So if the propeller acts unusual in the video, that's just because it's not recording your propeller motions properly. Turn your avionics off, turn the generator off. Turn all your lights and such off. No smoking and seat belts. And the battery off. Very quick and easy to shut down. Oops, there we go. Australia Post, Australian Air Express, Toll. So yeah, cool. And there's the city of Melbourne out there. That's actually pretty screenshot worthy, so let's take a screenshot. There we go. We'll zoom out a bit. That was a really nice flight, and as you can see, it's really beautiful scenery here. Really nice view. Love how you can see Melbourne City over just there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to thank you for all joining in and watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it and flying it and hosting all of my YouTube viewers for this flight. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And I know this was only my second voiceover video, and I'm definitely going to be doing it more often because I actually enjoy blabbering away as I'm flying. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed it. This has been your captain speaking, Captain Luke. I hope you enjoyed watching on my channel, and I will be back very, very soon. Bye bye.